Wow. We have 2 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and 5 of Cups for you. For some of you do feel you in a mode not to make any decision. I think you know what's going on, what surrounds you. You recognize the things as right, as wrong, what needs to be done, but you just like, no. I'm not sure if I'm ready. I'm not sure if I want to do that. And the problem is either because you're scared to speak up and start taking action because you want to be left out of the cold, have some kind of emotional loss or financial loss. It's just interesting, you know, energy is very similar to Gemini. Maybe some of you are dealing with Gemini. If you do, please do check their reading, because they had, like, I would say, similar feel. We'll see what other cards might say, but some kind of indecision. Or maybe if some of you have Gemini in your moon or rising sign, it still is then definitely worth watching the video. It's just unwillingness or to take an action, to take a decision, to do something about situation you are in it already because of the scared to some kind of emotional or financial loss. We have Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and King of Swords. Here, guys, so I've sensed that some of you might be dealing with Gemini. It could be any air sign. It could be Libra. It could be Aquarius. For others, it could be, who's interesting, it could be Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, do you feel it could be love triangle? And don't think always as when card readers or I say love triangle, that is someone is cheating. For some of you, it could be the case, yes. But for others, it could be just a third person is constantly in between you two. It could be someone's parent, it could be child, it could be friend, some relative. It's just someone constantly, you know, putting their nose where they're not supposed to, you know. It could be third party too, guys. So I don't want to think that every time I'm mentioning 3-part situation in a love relationship, that is definitely, oh, that shit is cheating on me, sleeping with someone else. No, not always the case, guys. It could be, for some of you, I do not see someone, it could be, but I don't see your partner or you being the one who's like physically cheating on each other. I think if it happens is because one of you might have someone you attach emotionally very much. Either you or your partner might have someone who attached emotionally more than each other. Okay? So for others, there is maybe it's you who's maybe have 2 people around you. Maybe you are committed to the air sign, but you have this lovely earth sign, or someone who looks like more your person, let's say, is someone you would prefer be coupled up, but you're scared to leave this air sign behind because it could be some kind of, either you're scared to make that person to give to big emotional some kind of loss, or if you separate with him, it's gonna be financial some kind of loss. So it could be that if you marry, there is financial, you know, like mortgages and stuff, any other, you know, items you might need to, you know, sold, separate, divide, you know, and stuff. Maybe that's scaring you and you think it's just like, whatever. It's just like you know, it's fine, we can live together, I don't know, but you have an eye on someone else, or your partner have on someone else, but you're not going separate ways is because of scared to cause each other big pain or some kind of financial loss. So yeah, that's what I can see here, and definitely feel there's either someone around, you know, maybe if it's not the third party situation, let's say in love triangle, actually like 3 people interesting, like, you know, someone's trying to come in between you two, or you come in between someone else's relationship, is that if you the third party interesting in someone who's already attached, it could be that this person doesn't want to leave their partner because of financial some kind of bond they have, or maybe they're many years together, you know, and he thinks like, oh, I don't know. But number 5 is calling, you know, it talks about number 5 is, you know, don't know, it just needs changes happening. Something should happen, you know, something is calling to happen. If it could be one of your parents, you know, or as I said, the third person is just in your relationship. So hard to take that you even might think to leave your partner. For some of you, it could be at work situation that one of the colleagues is giving you such a headache that you even thinking to leave a job just because of that person. It's just not because you don't like your job. It's because you can't stand that person anymore in your environment. 6 of Swords. So that's a good energy. You're moving forward. 10 of Swords. End of situation. 8 of Swords. Temperance is healing. So whatever would happen, you know, you have spirit on your side, you know, you have universe on your side, angels, is healing would happen, you know, it's, don't be scared, you know, you have angels looking after you guys, and once you will make a you know, it shows 8 of Swords, not making up decision what to do with this person, you know, in the certain situation, but you have, you know, it's in your hands to end this, because you just said, I need to move forward from this situation. I just need to move forward. And the next card we have is Strength. So it's just confirmation that you strong enough to move away from the situation, and you know, you don't need to be scared to have some kind of loss. Think about what you can gain. You know, it feels like you here in the darkness, huge clouds, you know, dark clouds surrounded you, and you just like, I'm not sure, but look, there's sunshine there. There is shore, but they're waiting for you. Calmer water, sunshine. You can move on from all of this, guys. You can. Do you definitely feel is this week's reading is more about a relationship with others? And I do feel there is certain someone or certain situation in your life you just can't face to deal with it. You just literally can't face to deal with it. Why? You have strength. You're strong enough. And look, after that you have, I was even scared to look into the next card, but this new beginning awaits you. If you're strong enough, look at those 3 cards here. Don't look in any other cards. Look at those. Moving, becoming even stronger than you are to new beginning. You can end the situation. No one else will for you guys, at least at the moment. So what are you waiting for? I know it's scary. I know whatever it is going on here is very scary. And you just like thinking it's better not like put a blind eye and not to see what's actually going on. But why would you do that? No, this year is not about this. Being strong enough and going for what you want, guys. We have Angel of Balance. How beautiful, guys. You know, for some of you, maybe just take a trip, you know, find a way to relax, meditate, you know, spend time outdoors, you know, gain that strength, inner strength into yourself to do things, you know, because whatever is happening in your life is something is very unbalanced in one certain situation in your life is very, very unbalanced in just crying for the action, but you're not taking it. So let's see what the book have to say about this message. And it says, this loving presence holds a pitcher of liquid light in front of the pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Sorry, not coming across often this word. Although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming into your life. Yeah. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whatever you feel yourself getting off center of losing focus, call upon his beautiful angel and bring your intention into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to the peaceful and centered approach. Beautiful card, just what you need. You need this balance. You need calmness in your life. Cut off anything is not serves you in any way. You know, just figure out how to do that. But when you start, you know, trying to make a plan in your head, you know, you don't need to rush into anything. You just need some kind of action taking now. Start making plan in your head how you can approach certain situation, you know, how you can do the best, because look what waits for you. Doesn't matter what's now. Concentrate what's in front of you, what you can have.